Me and my friends count on each type. Put on the fiction when I fantasize. DM don't care, not the kidding tonight. I'ma do what I wanna do, she's a die. I'm any more market that him at the night. Cause sky is so bright for the supersonic. Money I'm on, that's just super got down. Think of him and I'm Let's hurry up, let's go. Die. I wanna get back someday, you die. But I don't really care about what you decide. Synchronize. I want everything and anything. I can be what I wanna be. So she the key to get the sky high. The sea, but Tom and night. You is my nickname. Sai Shingen on me and you. None singing yeah yeah yeah. Everybody singing yeah yeah yeah. Improvise 1, 2, 3, 4 with the beat and rhymes. Have on life, 信じないけどコンビニアイスま生きがい。君めっちゃいい、そこ採用。Yo, get in, get everybody 最強。We are better than ever and never say never. みんな違ってみんないいや。信じたい 100% ぶつけの自分次第。I don't really care about what you decide. 心とリアル synchronize. I have everything and anything. I won't be what I wanna be.
Organizations and nationality and gender and generation to achieve a purpose-driven and fully optimized society.
Japan Youth Summit! See you at the next Japan Youth Summit!
To support Indonesia, what kind of the things that.
Jadi inisiatif Relief harapannya bisa benar-benar menyelesaikan masalah yang ada di sekitar dan harapannya bisa berkolaborasi dengan banyak pihak ya, baik dari pemerintah, anak-anak muda. Jadi dengan anak muda bisa membangun kesehatan mental yang lebih baik di komunitas kita ya.
Summit, a platform where we connect each other.
I'd like to greet all of you.
Merhaba, Istanbul Youth Summit, the global point of the youth.
Belki de hiç unutamayacağınız en güzel.
And thank you for the organizing committee for organizing the.
Finally started going online.
My topic is like I have to talk about their education in pandemic.
Friends in the world I'd be so frustrated, for example, to see homeless individuals fight.
Because we have implemented 3 R's.
And it's impacting hundreds of millions of people.
To support our vision, we have the missions.
Nutrition and all of the things about physical wellness.
Suggestion, it's very good for us. What make us?
There's something fascinating about childhood and teenage years. They're characteristically filled with joy, exploration, and experimentation, which often yield full of surprises and unanticipated outcomes. The Next Generation, Stories of Children of Diaspora, edited by Miss Rita Audrianti and Miss Delina Partadireja, is a book that shows the empowerment of the next generation.
I am the eldest child of Faisal Siddiq and Fatma Suryani. I am 16 years old. I have 2 younger siblings, Hamza and Rania, and we used to live in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia from 2009 up until 2018. I'm a junior in Sammamish High School, which means 11th grade, but I'm also taking classes in Bellevue College where I am right now. Lastly, I want to take this time to wish the 2024 Istanbul Youth Summit successful event. Truly believe that through collaboration, innovative solutions will be generated, unlocking sustainable solutions for development. I'm unable to participate in person for this event this time around because I am in the middle of the semester, but I do look forward to engage and communicate and collaborate with you guys in the future. My contact details are with the organizing committee. Feel free to reach out. Teşekkür ederim and Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, I'm Yuni Waratu Soliha, the education practitioner at Green Camp in Green School, Bali. Today, I feel honored to introduce you a remarkable collaboration captured within a book, The Next Generation Stories of Children of Diaspora. So dear friends, I invite you to join us in celebrating the collaboration between Youth Boundaries and IKINDE. Trust Allah, believe in your dreams. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hi, my name is Alpha. I wrote one of the chapters in the book. It tells about living and studying in Saudi Arabia. I hope you can find some interesting story from it. Go grab the book and happy reading.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel Ishad, and I wrote one of the articles in this book. And if you want to get it, go to IKINDE and don't forget to enjoy Istanbul Youth Summit. Bye!
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Safira, and I'm 9 years old, and I'm happy to be one of the authors of the book of Children of Diaspora. I hope that I inspire other people in my generation and the next generation to write their own stories. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. I'm Nurul Larasati. I'm the daughter of Pak Kudrat Wirasubranta and Ibu Rita Andrianti. I'm currently working as a primary care doctor in a clinic in South Jakarta. I'm really excited to get to share my experience living abroad for the first time back in 1998 to early 2000. It was a fun experience, and I hope everyone who will be reading the story will enjoy it as much as I love writing about it. And of course, congratulations to everyone participating in Istanbul Youth Summit. I hope everyone will have a wonderful time.
Hi, I'm Yumna, and I'm Zaki Mansour's daughter. I'm a third-year student studying architecture in Cardiff University, and I took part in this book because sharing stories is one of the most interesting ways to get to know yourself and others. And writing for Papa and Memoir was really important for me to process and document my own experience. I want to say congratulations to everyone in the Istanbul 2024 Youth Summit.
Hi everyone, my name is Alia Aurelia and I'm the daughter of Jan Simbolon. I'm currently in my final year at the University of Leeds studying food science and nutrition. I took part in this book as the author of Chopsticks and Confusion because it was definitely the funniest culture shocks I've experienced as a Southeast Asian living in the Middle East. Anyway, enough about me. Congratulations to everyone here at the Istanbul Youth Summit because you've done such a great job and you should be really proud of yourself. Onwards and upwards. Bye!
Merhaba arkadaşlar, my name is Korea Nusawati. I'm Chief Marketing Officer of Your Break the Boundaries, and also at the same time, I'm pursuing my master degree in Selçuk University in Information Technology Engineering major. So, yeah, I invite you to read my story about how I decided myself to continue my study in Turkey, and also for the participants of Istanbul Youth Summit 2024. Just enjoy the summit and see you in the next agenda of Your Break the Boundaries. Bye-bye!
Registration Guideline of Istanbul Youth Summit 2025. Open your browser and visit www.istanbulyouthsummit.com. Click Get Started button on the navigation bar to access the sign-in page. To create your account, click Sign Up button. Fill out the sign-up form with your full name, email, and a password of your choice. Then click the Sign Up button. You have registered your account. Check your email for a verification. In your mail, you will receive this message. Then, click the Verify Account button. Congratulations, your account is verified. To continue, click Sign In button. Click Get Started button. Type your registered email and password. Then click Sign In. In the dashboard, click the registration form. Upload your photo and fill out the registration form with your personal information and other required details. Click Save button in every form and continue to fill another form. In the preview page, please make sure you read and agree to our privacy policies by checking the checkbox. Continue to make payment. Once you have paid the registration fee, your registration to Istanbul Youth Summit 2025 is successful. Congratulations!
7 years have flown by, never fleeting, meant to last, not just a try. From mere dreams we once knew, now, side by side, with leaders we pursue. What you see is a group of youth with lofty aims, no regard for skin color or national claims. No background defines our collective flames. Here, we share stories, hopes, and aspirations. To make our world brighter, no hesitation. With youth from all corners, a global sensation.
See you in Istanbul, inshallah.
Thank you for being part of YBB's tale, your presence cherished beyond the veil. And one day, our paths will part, contacts fade. We'll miss our talks, our bond, memories made. Days, weeks, years, a silent parade. And one day, future eyes will inquire, who were they? With curiosity, a desire. With a smile, touched by tears, will conspire. They were the ones with whom my best days transpired. So, let's make beautiful memories with Youth Break the Boundaries in Istanbul Youth Summit 2024. Are you ready for Istanbul Youth Summit 2024?
Okay, hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you, wherever you guys are joining us from today. Okay, so welcome to the pre-orientation of Istanbul Youth Summit 2026 in the title Dive into the Depth of Istanbul. Okay, so I hope you guys can just be comfy and grab your favorite snack and enjoy for today's session. Okay, so you guys can also turn on your camera if that possible, and don't forget to rename your Zoom profile into name_country so we can know you guys better. And before we get into the main session, I wanted to know first, where are you guys came from and what time is it now in your area? Okay, let me know in the chat Zoom. Mine is currently it's 4:12 p.m. I'm in Indonesia. Okay, how about you guys? Where are you guys came from and what time is it now in your area? Please let me know. Okay, it's 11 a.m. in Egypt, 2 p.m. in Uzbekistan. It's 6 p.m. in South Korea. Wow. Okay, so we really have participants from across the world. Okay, thank you so much for sharing that with us. I hope you guys are in good condition wherever you guys from. Okay, thank you so much for the response, guys. Okay. Okay, before we get to the main session, I wanted to introduce myself first. My name is Zarani, and I'm from Indonesia, and I will be your moderator for today's pre-orientation, which we will talking about the introduction, and we will get to know more about this summit or Istanbul Youth Summit from the timeline and also the detailed information about Istanbul Youth Summit 2026. And of course, don't forget to, if you want to take notes from this material, please do it. And we will have the Q&A session after we have the presentation materials. And then, yeah. Okay, so for today's presentation, this marks our second pre-orientation for this Istanbul Youth Summit 2026. We have our speaker today, Muhammad Afif. Hello, are you here?
Hello,
Okay, so are
I'm
you
here.
ready? Are you ready to
Yeah,
present the materials?
yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, guys, please take note if there's you guys wanted to take notes, and don't forget to turn on your camera if that possible. Okay, so the time is yours, Muhammad Afif.
Okay, thank you, Miss Rani. I want to share my presentation and you can see my presentation.
Yes, it's visible.
Okay, hello everyone. Uh, Let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Afif Hanafi. I'm alumni Istanbul Youth Summit 2021, and I'm from Indonesia. And then currently I'm study master degree in Istanbul, major computer science and engineer. Okay, I want to say congratulations for the all art participant. I can wait you in here, and my agenda preview today about timeline reminders, awards, and agreement letter. Okay, next. You can keep learning and join the group here. You can scan barcode. You can scan barcode, and then you keep learning about Istanbul Youth Summit 2026 and another program about Youth Break the Boundaries. Okay, this timeline, letter of acceptance from October 50 until 10, and then first payment you can payment November 20, and then uncommon interview for fully funded participant month November 25 until 30, and fully funded interview December 1 until 10 2025. Okay, what is Istanbul Youth Summit 2026? The Istanbul Summit 2026 organizes organized by the Youth Break the Boundaries, and since 2017 and until now, Istanbul Summit Istanbul Summit already 19, and then now theme for the Istanbul Summit 2026, empowering youth leaders to drive sustainable change for a bright future, and then location same in Istanbul, Turkey. Okay. For the social project, Istanbul Summit 2026 focus 5 SDGs ya. First, good health and education quality, economic, climate, and peace, justice, and strong institution. Okay. And then since 2017, alumni has a speaker. You can see there Yavuz Petolugu, Emra Orus, Yanuar Nugroho, and another speaker. Okay. Program mapping for the Istanbul Summit 2026. Pre-event, you can bootcamp, webinar, mentoring, and the next event you can see from forum, group discussion, and presentation, and then post-event you can international symposium, and then incubator and alumni program. This is for the program mapping for the Istanbul Summit 2026. Okay, this information for the visa, you can click step 1 that MFR gov.tr, and then step 2 you can make payment, and step 3 download your visa. Step 4 almost 85 country do not require. You can see a link here, and keep learning for the eligibility criteria. And this activities plan for the Istanbul Summit 2026. First, introduction EAS, and then pre-orientation, SDGs knowledge, and developing skills, mentoring, group distribution, and presentation 3 until 6, and then activities. Next, preparing for the summit and pre-orientation 7 until 8. Okay. For the Istanbul Summit 2026, awarding criteria, best presenter, best participant, and best leader. This is great for the best presenter, content delivery, engagement to audience, creativity and innovation, communication skill, and time management. And then for the best participant, that's engagement and involvement, team collaboration, critical thinking and creativity, punctuality and attendance, and positive attitude. Also, best leader, you can use leadership skill, communication and coordination, problem solving abilities, inspiring and motivating, and outcome oriented. This is our criteria for the best presenter, best participant, and best leader. And then our criteria for the best project, that's innovation and creativity, impact and feasibility, presentation and clarity and team collaboration. And our criteria about best group, team unity, active fitness, and mentoring scoring. And last, most favorite, that votes receive. Okay. Then this is social project, group and mentoring session. Introduce for the social project, background of problem. You can see problem around your living, and then identification problem and segmentation of the problem, and then project definition. You can create name of project, specification, vision and mission, activity, budgeting, and team member. And also attachment, you can activity screenshot, Figma link, product example. Yeah, you can create for the social project and preparation today and until again the Istanbul Summit 2026. Okay, this is mentoring with Lens. Its group will consistent 8 to 10 participants for grouped based of the same theme. Yeah. And then all participants must attend scheduled mentoring session consistent for the maximal benefits. And then participants are encouraged to actively participate, ask a question and share talk for a more productive mentoring experience, and respects fellow participants and maintain the confidentiality of group discussion. Next, participant can schedule one-on-one meetings with mentor if need. Yeah, and then collaboration with your mentor to achieve the set program goals. Next, commit to participating in the mentoring program until its completion. And non-complicants or distributing to others, mentoring may result in appropriate action, including program termination and impact to awards. This is mentoring with Lens. Yeah, you can text photo or text notes. Okay, next. And this is agreement letter flow. You can go to website istanbulsummit.com, and then you can see document menu and click on it. And then you can download. Next, you read and learn about agreement letter, and then complete the upload agreement letter and maximal 2 MB, and then double check again. Okay, agreement letter is very important. Yeah, you can double check and you can see and read the agreement letter. Okay, this is a website in Istanbul Summit. You can download and tutorial for the tutorial for the download and upload agreement letter. Okay, and then you can click document in here. Click document, and this is agreement letter. You can download and then upload. Step 1, your download agreement letter. This is you can download and you can scan agreement letter, and the next you can upload. Step 2, you can upload agreement letter. The file max less than 2 MB. If you large, you can warning, and if you success, this is a notification remittance upload successfully. Okay, if you any question, you can contact us in our email atau or my website ya. And then last slide, I have a quotes. If other can do it, you can do it. So I can wait you in Istanbul Youth Summit 2026. Okay, thank you for your attention. For me, enough. I back to moderator, Miss Rani.
Okay, thank you so much for our speaker for today's session. So that is a really detailed information about our upcoming event, which is the Istanbul Youth Summit 2026. And of course, I think you guys have a lot of questions about the materials before, and please skip it and say it when we open the Q&A session. Thank you so much once again, and please, you guys can give a reaction through Zoom for our speaker today. Maybe like clap reaction, please. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, before we get to the Q&A session, we will have the photo session first. So please open your camera, if that's possible, and share your best smile. We want to know your beautiful, handsome faces. Okay, I will wait for you guys to open the camera. Okay, sorry, my laptop is lagging. Okay. Okay. I see a lot of people have opened their camera, but there's also who didn't open their camera. Okay, I will wait for you guys to open your camera. Okay, if there is no one want to open their camera anymore, so we can take a screenshot of our photo together. Okay, so everyone please give your best smiles. Okay, I'll count 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay, once again. 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay, thank you so much to you guys who opened your camera. And if you wanted to open your camera until the end of the session, that is great also. But if you can't, that is fine. Okay, so after we have our photo documentation, we will have the Q&A session. So if you wanted to ask about our event, please ask us through the chat Zoom, or you can raise your hand and I will allow you to speak. Okay, so there's already questions in the chat Zoom. Tell me fully by Muhammad from Muhammad Faizan. Tell me fully funded participants will also make payment. Okay, maybe Miss Kari or Muhammad Afif will answer this question.
Which one? Wait, what is the question? Tell
From
me fully
Muhammad
funded.
Faizan, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, Faizan, please, you ask the same question again. I really tired to answer this question, so you have to listen my onboarding session. So basically, fully funded participants doesn't require to make a payment, because actually we didn't force anyone to make a payment. But let me consider something, that if you didn't pay anything, we didn't give like some visa support. So if you need like invitation letter or some things like that, we didn't give anything. So you can proceed your full payment after the announcement, or you will, like, if you are confident that you will be the fully funded participants, you don't have to pay anything. And then yeah, just wait until the end of the announcement, and then if you need like some support assistant like visa support or some things like that, we're gonna give it after the announcement.
Okay, thank you so much, Miss Kari, for the answers. So yeah, a lot of you guys who asking about the same question, and almost all of you guys were asking about fully funded.
I want to
And
say something.
okay, who? Yusra?
Yes.
Okay.
Problem is the $500 is a lot for Pakistani students. We can't pay the $500 because our currency is declining. How we supposed to pay the $500 after all?
Okay.
Please include any NGO or any support for the Pakistani student. We have the potential. We can say on the platform, but the amount is very, very, very too much for us because of the rate.
Okay, Yusra, actually, this is the things that you have to read before you register yourself, right? So actually, as I told you before, that we don't force anyone to pay anything. So yeah, but you have to get the consequence of that, right? So actually, when you register yourself as fully funded or also fully funded and also self-funded, you have to consider that you have to pay some amount, right? So actually, Yusra, as you know, that we also give like some support with like a webinar for how to make like sponsorship proposal, right? So you can rewatch that things, and then you can start to apply for the offering letter to the sponsorship. Maybe they can offer, but actually it's not only for your side. Actually, $500 is maybe also like it's not like cheap cheap cost for some people in some world, right? So you can compare also with yourself, but the things that you have to know is like when you register something, you have to notice that there is like some payment if you didn't get as fully funded, so you have to pay by yourself, I mean like that. So basically, I will like directly to answer the fully funded question answer here. I think Rani is freezing right now. Am I audible, Afif? Can you hear my voice?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, you're audible.
Okay, no problem. So I will spotlight myself. So basically, but now we fully funded participants should wait until 25. Okay, so what is the method? Bahman, I don't see any methods. The announcement will be conduct and 25, and then you don't have to pay anything. Okay, I told you don't have to pay anything to come to the interview stage. Even if we announce and then you haven't pay anything, no problem. Okay, the important thing is if you don't pay anything, you will only not get the visa support. Okay, which is you need it, because is it we can't also guarantee yourself that you can join until the end of the summit. Okay, so we didn't want to give you like guarantee letter only for participants from Pakistan, Afghanistan, also Egypt, and then also Bangladesh, that required to give the guarantee letter. But the others, for my experience, I already like joined for like 6 times for conducting and organize the Istanbul Youth Summit. So there's no like something problem with another nationality. But for this nationality, they are required to proceed by providing the guarantee letter. Okay. So you don't have to pay anything, but if you want to pay, no problem. So you can secure your seat, and then if you didn't pay for until the stage of the interview session, no problem. Okay. Okay, yeah. Princess Valentina, can you please like tell me what is your email? Actually, for the submitting the proposal for the companies, that is not required from our side. Okay. So it's only depend on you guys. So to the company, 1 second. Okay, I'm sorry. There's my sister. Now, hello. Actually, we didn't force you to submit the proposal because it depends on you. If you didn't want to, wait until the end of the announcement, so you can start to submit your proposal to some companies. Maybe you can get the funding from them. Okay, so that's the things that maybe you can consider. And then interview process. Okay, this is the basic things that I got again. So Sadia Jen, please refer to our guideline. You can see there whole of the things like the timeline. Please ask me the things that really like yeah, some things like you didn't find in the guideline. Okay, I will not answer the things that you can find in the guideline. Okay, there's a guarantee. Does it guarantee that I will be accepted? Okay. Actually, if you got the LA, you accept it. But maybe for the fully funded, you have to face to another two session, which is the interview session and also the evaluation. Okay. So after the administration, you only pass the interview, and then we're gonna announce who is the fully funded candidate. Yeah, I think that's all.
Okay, thank you so much, Miss Corey, for the answer. So you guys can ask a question that not like not talking about the timeline or something that is already contained in the guideline. Okay. Okay. Okay, is there anyone who, sorry. Yeah, okay, sorry. Okay, my connection is bad. I'm so sorry. Okay, there's a question from Muhammad Hamala. I participated at the fully funded and I was accepted and already received my LOA and my boarding pass. So should I apply for the visa now or I have to wait until I pass the interview?
It will be depend on you. If you want to go to Istanbul and then you didn't want to if you want to pay for the visa and then you confident that you will be selected as fully funded, no problem. It will be depend on you. Okay, so we didn't force anyone, but let's see. You have to go to the website that Afif said before. Go there, go to that website, and then look at that one, and then you have to know like how long the visa will take. Okay, so example, it will be depend on some countries. Like example, when I was going to Istanbul in 2022. Indonesian and some of the Southeast Asia countries still required to proceed the visa. So at that time, it takes like 14 days. Okay, so Muhammad Hamla. So you have to research first how long does the visa take in your country. I didn't know. I think most of the country that go to Turkey only proceed by e-visa, electronic visa. So it's really fast actually. Actually, some of the participants will get the ticket for the fully funded. So we have like fully funded package, which is if you accept it as fully funded package, we're gonna provide, but not much than 500, if I'm not wrong. Okay, you will be explained in the interview, Waresha. When you got the fully funded interview, we're gonna explain that. Okay.
Okay, hope that the answer can okay. When
Okay, please don't tell me when, because also Afif already showed their timeline. Okay, I will be rude right now because you asked the same question. Don't ask when. Afif even already like show their timeline. Okay, please read the guideline, please.
Okay, this recording also uploaded on in the YouTube, so you guys can also watch it again from the timeline and then the other information. Okay, is there anyone who wanted to ask again?
I have a question.
Don't ask the same question, not Tabek.
Okay, now I'm gonna clarify one thing.
You are saying
Mhm.
everything the same question, but there is a reason why everyone is asking the same question. For
Mhm.
example, the fully
Why?
funded students, they have to pay the installment, right? But
Yeah, no.
in the
Who said
guidelines,
that?
sorry, stop. In the guidelines, there is said if the payment shouldn't will not be paid until the 20th of November, the application will be cancelled. So everyone
Okay.
are reading that thing and having like some kind of misunderstanding.
Okay,
That's
show
why
me what is the point.
maybe the people are asking because of this. Just
Okay, show me what is the point, and then I will clarify to my team because we didn't see anything there. I
no.
don't think that we're
In
gonna
the
make it.
acceptance of the letter, there is said if the first installment payment are not paid till 20th of November, the application will be cancelled automatically. So
Okay,
even I
20
can send it
November.
to 20th of November. So
Okay, but come again.
when I read that section, also I had the same question,
Okay.
and then some of the other participants contacted me when they saw some tags on Instagram, and they're asking the same thing. Now
Okay.
what I'm going to say, can you like correct that mistake in the guidance letter and acceptance of letter everywhere? Some, and on top of that, there is some kind of little mistakes. For example, instead of the Istanbul Youth Summit, there is some mistake, Japan Youth Summit. This kind of mistakes you have in your guidance. So I would ask you to review that things one more, please, and then you will not be asked the same question again and
Okay.
again.
Okay, so actually listen to me. So basically, if it's written, but actually I already like clarify, right? You don't have to pay anything. Okay, you don't have to pay anything if you want to get a fully funded seat. You don't have to pay anything. Okay, so just follow my instruction, and then even actually 20 of November, which is we still have a long time, right, to do that. And then actually it will be written that it will be announced. Actually, I think the announcement will be in the third week of the November. So actually it's still in our rules basically. So you can just like answer the admin that I don't have to pay anything because the event manager, which is me, the event manager told me that it's that not necessary to pay anything. Okay, so actually maybe yeah, thank you so much for the feedback. Maybe we can like review once again, but I don't see any mistake. I don't see any mistake in our guideline because maybe some of them we just want to confirm your presence there. Okay, so we're gonna if you don't have any like confirmation within that day, it means that yeah, you are not longer being our participants, right? That's why we always conduct also the event like this. If you join another like conference, maybe they didn't have any session like this every week, right? So to make it trust to everyone in here, we conduct the session like this because you can ask to us directly. Okay, and then you still like repeat again. Why I always like, it's really hard for me to answer this the same question because I already told you in the first boarding school, sorry, boarding session, sorry. Okay, and then in the first boarding session, actually I told you if you see anything like you have to pay, yeah, don't have to pay. Actually, you don't have to pay anything, but yeah, the consequence that you have to get is you don't have to you didn't get any like visa assistance. But if there are some people that still like keep asking us, right, when the interview, because you can find it all of that in the guideline. Okay, so I think your statement also is contradictive, but for actually my team is still in line with the timeline because the interview session will be announced in the third week of the November. So it's still like include and also entered before 20 of November. I think yeah, it will be clear. Okay, So please, I told you again, before you register something, please read the guideline, and then you have to know all of the things. If you didn't get any like interview schedule, or if you didn't get any announcement from us within that you can complain. But after the death, before the death, you complain, what should I do? Okay, because that is the mistake from your side, right? Because you didn't read the guideline. Okay.
Sorry, I got you fully, but there
Mm-hmm.
is a one point is only everyone is reading the guidance and reading the acceptance of letter, and then having like question, should I pay that payment or not? And then
No,
someone is so
no.
sorry, stop. Can I finish my
Mm-hmm.
like speech? So after that, someone is like emailing to or directly asking you, what I'm going to say? Why you are being asked the same question because of this thing. It's written in the acceptance of letter and then the guidance. So the people have like two different like information in one thing. So they're asking it. So I'm going to say, just correct that thing in that like guidance and letter, and everything will be okay. No one like make you angered by asking the same question. Just this is like advice what I'm seeing the process. At the first time also I have the same thing, but I just
Mm-hmm.
put it later. Just I wait something because I was
Mm-hmm.
busy. And this orientation session, you say it, I think in the first orientation session, you say you don't need to pay anything.
Yeah.
And at that time, I clarified everything. But
Uh-huh.
at that till that time, I was very confused. And
Okay.
what I'm going to ask, just please correct that mistake, that part of the guidance and letter. And no one, I hope, will not ask the same question anymore.
Okay, listen, Otabek.
He's
Actually,
right.
there are
I
like
did
some.
have some
Okay,
confusion
listen to
about
me.
that.
Yeah, actually, it's not confusing if you follow the onboarding session. Listen to me. Actually, there are some division, right, in your Break the Boundaries, the organization. Okay, there are like registration team and also event director team. Okay, which is I'm the part of event director team. Okay, and also I'm the chief of like the curriculum, which is I value and score all of the SI of you guys. Okay, so in here, you're asking about in the onboarding session you told me you don't have to pay. Yes, definitely. Even I already like communicate with my team in register team, which is we are in one path, we are in one way. Okay, why you still get like newsletter? It's just newsletter to remind you that you are still in our participants. You got it? So it's like the deadline, because we have like some of the participants, not only you, Otabek and Warisha. So we have a lot of participants, not only like 20, 100. So we have to remind them that you are still our participants. That's why it's like kind of maybe you're confusing because you still get any like newsletter to make any payment, but actually you can ignore it. Okay, for that one, because it's only newsletter that you are still our participants. Okay, and Otabek and Waresha, I already conducted this event for not only like one or twice. Okay, so it's like already like 9 times for us to conducting this one. And also, yeah, actually the same question, the same things that last year I didn't ask, because I already told them like, if I you just read the guideline, and then after that they only ask me the things that you didn't find the guideline, like what, like how much the cost that maybe I get like the visa, what is the document visa requirement from you guys, and then what are the things that I need to provide for my visa assistant. So that are the things that you didn't find in the guideline, right? So I don't want to debate on these things, because this is like out this is beyond our things that we want to talk right now. I think there is like some people, I just want to tell you, you don't have to pay anything if you want to enter the interview stage. Okay, whether you are accepted or not, just don't be confused, because I told you you don't have to pay anything.
Okay, in the first onboarding session, I even already told you there will be like three type of the email. The first one is rejection email. The second one is the declaration letter. Okay, so if you didn't pay anything, you have to write the declaration letter. Rewatch again my YouTube. Okay, YBB YouTube, and then there will be explain all of the things. You have to write the declaration letter and then send it back to us, and then you can get the interview session. Okay, and then the third type of the email is the email for some people that already paid for the batch 1 or batch 2. Okay, so they and then their SI is above 80, so they can get directly the interview session. But for some people that haven't paid anything, you will get the declaration letter email first, and then after you submit to us again, you will get the interview. So this is a very like simple things, and actually whether you're accepted or not, you will get everything through the email. Okay, and then within that's okay, like example, FF, can you show me can you show us again the timeline, please?
Okay, wait. I want to search when.
Okay, the timeline part.
Already
Okay.
this timeline.
Okay. Thank you so much. Let's see in here. So basically our letter acceptance already like spread, right? Maybe some of you didn't get because of the technical issue. That's why, because we automatically send it through the website. And then look at this one. Interview announcement for fully funded November 25th of November until 30th of November. So if you didn't get any email from us, whether you're accepted or not, okay, so you can complain to us. Okay, you just complain, maybe you mistake in writing your email or something like that, and then we're gonna announce it. Okay, we gonna announce it at the same time, because after I announce, I will tell my team these are the participants that didn't get chance to go to the interview session. So I give the recap. I give the recap to the social media. Maybe some of them will ask about their announcement. And then for the fully funded interview, if you see in here, it will be conduct in 1st until 10th December. Okay, I think it's already like clear, okay, from our side. Okay, so you don't have to pay anything. Okay, and then if you still get any newsletter, it is just reminder for you that you are still participants of Istanbul Youth Summit. That's why they still keep remind you to make a payment. But if you don't have any like if you don't have money to provide, no problem, you don't have to provide anything, because that's the things that I tell to you. You can go to the interview session by send back to us the declaration letter. Okay, please rewatch again the YouTube for the onboarding session. It's really complete there. Even you can see the type of the email, I think. 1 second. Okay, now yeah, I will move on to another participants. There is no partially funded for the opportunities. We only have like fully funded with whole package and then program fee. But like example, if you want to, actually the cost is like 550, right? So we only cover for like 300. There is no something like that. So we only have like full package, which is we're gonna cover for the flight ticket, or about $500. And then if your ticket is more than that, so you have to fulfill that cost. I hope it understandable. And then they will be moved automatically to the self-funded category, which is you don't have to pay for the registration, but you just complete the program fee. Actually, I will also write all of the things in our email. 1 second, I want to show my email, but my another laptop was dying, so I cannot like show you. But actually, it will be written there. It's really clear there. you didn't have to pay for the registration payment, so you automatically go to the self-funded when you got the rejection. And when will you guys provide us the document for applying for the visa? Okay, so basically, if you already pay for the payment for batch one, we're gonna give you visa assistance, like invitation letters, and we're gonna give you maybe some of the participants that come from Africa last year us and asking for my help to send their to their embassy, so we can send and help it for that, but we still cannot guarantee that your visa will be proceed. Okay, and if I want to join, go on self, should I pay? Yes, actually, you have to pay for the installment, do the payment term, like that. I hope it will be understandable, guys. And then I think our timeline also like really thick for that things.
I want to ask something.
Mm-hmm.
Can we extend our stay in Istanbul, or can we visit places if we wanted to?
During the event or what?
After the event.
Oh, after the event, no problem. Actually, you can do that.
Okay, thank you.
The important things that you say when you got the fully package, right? I mean, you will got the funding for the flight ticket. You asked about that, right? Is that correct? So if you, is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah, no problem. As long as the cost is like no longer than 500, you can provide that things.
Okay.
Yeah, I think my team also like where can I find this record state session? So you can find in YouTube. 1 second, I will give to YouTube.
Miss, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
I learned that Kazakh citizens can visit Turkey without a visa. I found in because it's make traveling much easier. We don't need to prepare visa documents. We save time and effort. That's right, yes?
Yeah, no problem then.
Okay, thank you.
1 second, guys. I will give you this one. Okay, YouTube already. I'm sorry, how much longer? I don't have much time. Okay. And answer that will be important. No, actually, the session already finished. Okay, Kutaya. So yeah. Actually, Bahman, we're gonna pay from Kutaya to Istanbul. Okay, if I get acceptance, whether it doesn't matter that you are where are you coming from, as long as the ticket is not much than 500, so we can cover that things. But maybe example, some of you that come from maybe Africa, it will be like, oh no, from Australia, example, if you're coming from Australia, maybe the cost is higher, right? So you have to top up for yourself for the remaining or the rest of the rest of the cost. Reimbursed from my transportation fee where? Navis, I don't understand, because for fully funded you don't have to pay anything, but it's only in the program, okay, in the day of the program, which is 4 days and 3 nights. Okay, so we're gonna cover for the accommodation, the hotels, but there is no reimbursement. I don't understand about the reimbursement
Can I
that you
ask?
ask here.
Hi, ma'am. Can I ask a question?
Okay, how many did? Yes.
So I actually read the agreement letter, and also it is written there that the transportation fee will be covered by us. There's no reimbursement or that will be given to us. So that's why I asked if I get accepted for fully funded, would I get the reimbursement or not?
Okay,
Because it
so
is written
actually
in
for
the
the full, yeah, for the fully funded, actually this year it's really different, Nafis. like the previous one. Last year we didn't cover for the flight ticket, okay? But this year we gonna cover for the flight ticket, but not more than 500. So like example, if you're coming from Philippines and then the cost is like 600, so you have to cover another 100 like that. Okay, so after you announce as fully funded, there will be like one person in charge, which is it's me. My team will be check you, and then they will like guide you how to do like do all of the things after you select this as fully funded. So basically, guys, the stage is like this. So after you got fully funded, there will be like one person that will be email you, and then in the email that return in the announcement, you have to chat this person, which is last year was me, okay? And then you have to chat them and then to confirm like all of the things like the flight ticket and all of the things. If you already pay for the batch one, we're gonna also refund. That's why you have to chat that person, because they will assist you. Even they will invite you to the group like that. So actually, don't ask. Yeah, you can ask also, but it's too far. But actually, there will be like the guideline about that one.
Actually, ma'am, I am already in Turkey. I'm actually a scholarship student here, so I don't need any visa or what. But the domestic flight, I think it's quite big. It's still expensive for me as a student. That's why I'm asking if there is a reimbursement. I am
For the
already in Turkey.
reimburse.
I didn't need.
Okay.
So I'm just asking if the reimbursement would be given to us. I mean, I am a
Ama
student.
ödedin
I
mi
pay for.
peki?
Mhm.
Do you speak Turkish?
Evet hocam. Sivas'tayım şimdi.
Okay. Ama ödedin mi? Bu. Ödedin mi?
Yes, I
Have you
paid
paid?
for the. Yeah, I paid
Yeah,
for the
pay for what?
registration
For
fee.
registration.
Yeah, that's it.
We didn't reimburse the registration fee. We only
No, no.
reimburse for the
I'm
program
asking.
fee.
I'm asking for the transportation fee. I mean, I'm already in Turkey, but the place is
Anladım.
quite far away from Istanbul. That's why I'm asking if there is an reimbursement, even though I am in Turkey already.
Okay, listen to me once more. Actually, as I told you before, when you announce as fully funded candidate, you have to text one person. Actually, it will be written in the email, because they will arrange all of the things for you, Nafiz. Okay, so when you got the email that you selected as fully funded candidate, just tag that person, and then maybe they will send the money to you, or you can like give like the number of the account of you, and then they will transfer like how much the cost that costs from you from Kütahya to Istanbul, like that, Nafis. You got it what I mean?
Okay,
Did you
okay.
get my
I
word?
got it. I got
Okay.
it. Thank you so
Okay,
much.
so there is no like reimbursement or some things like that, because when you got the announcement for being fully funded, you have to chat one person. It will be written in that email. Okay. Now I will move on first. You guys will give me invitation like when I yes actually yeah Amerzi yeah you can ask the invitation letter after you paying for the batch one. And I'm also supposed to join meeting for self-funded. Is there a direction for benefit? Oh, okay. Demis Shew. I didn't know how to pronounce this one. So basically, if you want to join with your spouse, and then if you want to like separate with another participants, you can also get that things, because last year we have also one participant from Pakistan. He brought his wife to Istanbul,
Okay.
but it will be another cost for the hotel, because maybe you will take like one room, and then also maybe if your spouse want to join the Bosporus tour, so it will be cost more like that. Just chat the email, chat the
Hello?
admin. Okay, come again.
Hello? Okay.
Yes.
Can I hear? Can I speak?
Yes.
Okay. Damaso, I'm Damaso from Ethiopia.
Mm-hmm.
Now I plan my spouse plan to join this meeting.
Mm-hmm.
So if there is any benefit we get as we come from Ethiopia and get one from one family, is there any benefit we took? One. Second question is is there still age limitation? For example,
Come again?
42 age limitation. I think from the criteria, it's around 40 years. But if there is 41, is it possible to join this?
Let me
Dear Romeo.
clarify first. Can you please check the admin? I'm not sure. But for last year,
Yeah.
the participants that in your age actually they are coming from the partnership, which is they bring some of the participants. But let me ask to my team first. I think it's still possible if you have like some project that you want to show or you want to make some impact. I think that's all. That means, and then if you want to like, if you want to go with your spouse, no problem. Just check the email because the price will be different if you want to take the whole room for the hotel like that because you want to live with your wife, right?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Good.
it
Thank
will
you.
be different for the
I think,
price of the ticket. And then if your spouse want to join also the event, it will be different.
yeah.
Maybe they will join the eating and also they will join the Bosphorus cruise and some things like that. It will be different. I'm not sure. For now, I don't have the I don't know the price for that. Maybe you can chat the admin for the further information.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
What's the deadline for self-funded? Is there any flexibility?
I think it will be better if you can make your payment for the batch one like the deadline, which is November 20th of November.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, for the acceptance letter or rejection letter, for the acceptance letter, maybe it will take like one week. Okay, but for rejection letter, actually it will be a rejection letter that you will not as fully funded candidate. We're gonna send it within the death, by the way. Okay, Sarah. Anyway, thank you for organizing. Because I'm sorry, I'm so I just yeah, no problem, no problem. I also like I have a lot of like I have a lot of participants that want to clarify the things. But yeah, you can rewatch by the way for my onboarding session. I think that's all the things that I can share to you guys. Maybe I will give it back to Afif and Rani.
Okay, thank you so much for the answer and the explanation from Miss Corey and everyone who has asking your question. Thank you so much. And I think that's enough for today's session. Once again, thank you so much for you guys who have joined and asking questions and giving feedback to us. It's really important for us. And we're sorry if there's a mistake from us for today's session. And don't forget to join for the next pre-orientation.